Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. This is Pravindra from Dijs University, guys, and in today's video, we are going to talk about native advertising platforms. It's going to be really interesting, guys. But before we get into today's video, please support this channel by hitting the big red subscribe button for this channel, the like button for this video only if you liked this video, guys. At the end of the video, guys, not now, as well as the bell notification so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos and so that we can keep creating good content for you all the time. I'll be seeing you inside today's video, guys. Let's begin.
This video is brought to you by Landerize.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
Welcome to today's video, everybody. In today's video, we are going to talk about native advertising networks, or it's another word for it is native advertising platform. So what is native advertising platform? Native advertising platform is the platform that you go ahead and create your native ads and you buy the traffic for your native ads. So simply to understand the whole concept, you need to first know what is native ads. You need to understand that native ads is actually a paid ads. It's not an organic traffic, it's actually a paid ads. When it comes to paid ads, you have to pay something, right? You have to purchase that traffic. Same concept with native ads, right? You have to go ahead and purchase those particular traffic, and that particular platforms that you go ahead and purchase this traffic. This is what we call as native advertising networks or native advertising platforms. So there's like a lot of native advertising platform out there. The ones that I can name few is the one that I really know and I really use is Outbrain, nativeads.com, redirect.com, rave content, mgid, tabula, AdBlade. These are the ones which is very famous. I mean, definitely you know few for yourself. So why there's so many native advertising platform and how does this native advertising platform works? Very simple, guys. Whenever you go ahead and register yourself with any native advertising platform, they will ask you whether the first thing that they will ask you is that either you're a publisher or you're going to sign up as an advertiser. So if you see in Outbrain, advertiser, publisher. So advertisers, you can actually see, oh, they do not have publishers. So these guys, I don't know whether they have advertisers and publishers. Rave content, advertisers, publishers. mgid, advertisers, publishers. Tabula, advertisers, publishers. AdBlade is very strict in their publishers, but they do have advertisers and publishers as well. So what is this advertisers and publishers? You have to know that first before we actually can discover more about native advertising platform. So simple. Advertisers are mostly people like us, people who go to an affiliate network, go and choose a particular offer, and then we build a landing page, and now we want to build an ad. So we want to buy some nice traffic for that particular ad. That is advertiser. We have offer, we have money, we want to purchase traffic. So publisher, on the other hand, they are the people who owns the website, who owns the blog, who owns traffic. They do have a lot of upcoming incoming traffic to their websites already, so they want to go ahead and monetize their traffic. No, they got those traffic, now they want to make money out of their traffic. So what they do is they sell their traffic to advertisers. So now you can actually see that it's actually correlated. Advertisers, publishers are correlated. So understanding this concept, then we can move forward to our next step, which is we're going to explain about the native advertising platform itself. So there's few native advertising platform, like I told you, right? So each and every one of these native advertising platform has their own pros and own cons, guys. So usually you can find the information regarding them in the website, or you can Google them. You can tell them what's the benefit, what's the pros, what's the cons, what's the negative sides, and all this kind of stuff, guys. So there's no such thing as one native advertising platform rules it all and all this kind of stuff. There's no such thing as that. It is totally based on preference, guys. So what type of traffic you prefer, what type of audience you prefer. Some networks are very good with adult traffic, some networks are not so good with adult traffic, and all this kind of preference actually makes you to choose an offer and choose a native advertising platform. Sorry. So that's why you need to have a rough understanding of how this native advertising platform works and what is their pros and cons. For example, let's go one by one, guys. So when we talk about Outbrain is my personal favorite native advertising platform. So you can actually look, I like the way how Outbrain works, and the most important thing is that they do have a good publisher's background, and most of all they actually teach us a lot of stuff. So with Outbrain, right, you can actually see their content, their news, and blogs and everything. If you go Google also, you will actually know. If you want to Google something about native ads, right, there's a high possibility that Outbrain have already published an article regarding that. That's the famous thing about Outbrain, and that's why I like Outbrain so much. They don't want only profit; they want to grow together with their audience, with their customers, with their advertisers, which is it's a kind of marketing strategy as well. Because if the advertiser is actually making a lot of money with Outbrain is also making a lot of money with the advertisers, guys. So it's a vice versa kind of stuff. So that's the first thing, guys. So like native ads itself, right? They are very very good when it comes to native advertising in search engines, because they are actually an authorized Google reseller of Google Ad Exchange demand. So you can actually see, right, they do have a very very good hold when it comes to native ads of search engine, guys. For redirect.com, they have a special feature called email native ads, the email and web, right? So they do have something which call it email native ad, which I never seen in other native advertising platform before. So it's like how, your native ads is within your email itself. So a lot of people might be saying, hey, this is a bad idea, email marketing doesn't work, email marketing is scam, people are going to put it in your trash and all this kind of stuff. It doesn't work like that, because the one that they actually putting the ads on are email newsletters, newsletters that you go and buy. National Geography newsletter, Man's Health, Man's Fitness, and all these kind of newsletters that you buy, right? That is where they're going to put the ad. So definitely it's not going to be spam. I'm not going to pay $20 per month to put a newsletter in my spam box, right? That's really stupid, right? So I'm not going to do something like that. So this kind of thing is what actually works very well with redirect.com. For the rave content, on the other hand, if you're targeting a specific geo, right, and you're targeting United States of America, there is no better native advertising platform that you can actually choose compared to rave content, because they actually reach up to 97% of United States household, guys. So I told you, right, just now, all of them will have their own advantage and disadvantage. And when you talk about rave content, they are so damn popular when it comes to the United States of America. And when you're running an ad targeting that, rave content rules. Rave content is crazy, And then when we go to the next one, for example, MGID. MGID is one of the most first native advertising platform to be there. Native advertising was from the year 2013, right? Since then, they're actually doing it, if I'm not mistaken. They are one of the pioneer when it comes to native advertising platform, and they're still in the native advertising platform industry, which is really, really rocking, guys. And when you talk about Tabula, we're going to talk about Tabula last, guys. So we're going to talk about AdBlade. AdBlade is a native advertising platform which is very, very strict when it comes to their content, and they are very, very expensive. If you are a beginner affiliate marketer, right, I would say don't even take a look at AdBlade, guys. It's not somewhere that you want to be, but the traffic quality is superb, guys, because they do say this premium, national, and local sites only. Their traffic quality is no crap traffic. It's really, really high quality, really, really good quality traffic, guys. Trust me. I've run an ad in AdBlade before. It's really expensive, but the conversion that you get is quite good because of the quality of traffic that they actually bring to you. And why I said I want to talk about Tabula last is because Tabula is a native advertising platform which is very famous because of the publishers. Remember, I told you regarding the publishers and the advertisers relationship just now itself. So Tabula is very famous when it comes to their publishers, guys. So they do have an exclusive partnership. Exclusive means nobody else can actually promote in this particular publishers other than Tabula. So the exclusive partnership is with USA Today, the Weather Channel, NBC, MSN, Business Insider, Bloomberg, CBS News, Fox, and all these kind of big publishers. Tabula is always famous when it comes to all these publishers. So talking about publishers, right? You want to know what type of publishers a particular ad network uses as well. Because if let's say I want to choose Redirect, or you want to choose Outbrain, I want to choose Rave Content, I want to know what type of publishers they actually use, but they will not usually talk about their publishers. So this is actually something which is like very confidential. So they will not talk about the publishers in their websites usually, unless they have exclusive partnership like Tabula. They actually can put it there. Usually they won't put it, because if Outbrain is doing very well because of a few publishers, right, and native ads is like, for example, Redirect is suddenly looking at Outbrain, they will try their best to actually bypass them and get that particular same publishers as well. So this is the reason they will not put it here. But there's actually a method that you can actually go ahead and take a look at that, and that method is called Anthrax. Anthrax is actually a spy tool, guys. I've actually attached the link to Anthrax in the description of this video for your convenience. So we were using Adiplexity before this, but we want all of our users to actually use spy tools. That's why we actually converted to Anthrax. There's a big difference in price. Anthrax is like $60 per month, while Adiplexity is $250 per month. So with Anthrax, right, you can actually go ahead to ad network. You can sort an ad network. Let's say Outbrain, right? We want to see Outbrain, so you can sort. After you choose the network, then you can actually sort it. I don't know why is it very slow. Maybe because my internet is super slow. Let me just hold on for it to load, guys. Usually it will not load this. So you want to sort it by add gravity descending. So we want to see which one is working, right? For example, this one is working really well, this watch advertisement. So you can actually click on this watch, right, and you can actually go to a section called publishers. So if you go to the publishers section, you can actually see these are the publishers which is running really well. They have a very good traffic penetration with Outbrain. So you can actually go ahead and check out their website, how the publishers look like, where your ads is going to be, how your ads is going to be telecasted. All this kind of stuff can be found here, guys. So this is a great stuff. So you can see this particular website is run both in Tabula, this one is run in Rave Content. You can see all the publishers here, guys. So this is one of the ways, tricks to get the publishers as well. So basically, guys, that's about it. I think I've covered a lot regarding today's video on the native advertising networks, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. On top of that, I really hope that you learned something from today's video. I really want to go, but before that, I just want to let you guys know, if you want to use Anthrax, I've actually attached the link to Anthrax in the description of this video for your convenience, so that you can actually go ahead and take a look at that. And also, please support this support this channel by hitting the big red subscribe button for the channel, the like button for this video only if you liked this video, as well as the bell notification, so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and so that we can keep creating good content for you all the time. I'll be seeing you in the next one, guys. So till then, tata, bye bye.